Working. G'day, g'day. How are we? East Coast. Been a while. Been a while since we've streamed, so so far we've got no viewers. So it's going well. Going good. So yeah, let's see if we can't get a few jumping on in. Hopefully we get a couple on a couple of different channels. So here we'll have a play. So how are we? East Coast V8's. We are double broadcasting tonight, so we've got both splits running at the same time. 6-minute delay on split 1, so we'll be able to watch the start of split 2. So yeah, we've got a bunch of guys obviously jumping in tonight. We've got 8 drivers. See if I can't remember all, but yeah, split 1. Obviously, we've got Dylan off pole with a banger lap. And he's got pace on the race set as well. You can see he's sitting P2 in this little practice session here. Hey, that won't work. Obviously, we've got, better come back down here and click in the right box, but we've got Chattels as well. Chad starting out of P37-ish. Craig Schulz, banging lap. Absolutely banging lap, and I haven't set up my stream deck with a couple of things yet, but Craig will be starting out at P10, so he had an absolute belter. So he's certainly coming on strong, which is good. And then we've got Benny Morris. So Ben will be starting out of the mid-20s, I think it is. So that's all right. Not too bad. And then we've got Mr. Ashley Davis, wherever his name is on the list. I'll find it eventually. But Ash, obviously, I might have him actually. Matt. Ah, I do. So yeah, Ash as well, having a lap in split 1. So he made his way in. And then of course we've got Sam Noble. I should have him, Matt as well. So yeah, Sammy Noble getting amongst it. Made it to split 1, so that was everyone in split 1. Then over in split 2 land, mind the timing tower. It's going to pick up split 1 timing tower, but we've got one of the new guys, Michael Brennan. So he was starting, I think it's out of around 17th or something like that in split 2. And this is where it gets a little bit clunkier, but then we've got Mr. Campbell as well. So which ticking along all right. So we'll be able to flip back and forth. Those guys have got I don't know, a couple of minutes left of practice, and they will be sitting P6 in the session, and Brennan sitting P8. So he's not happy with the setup, but he's been out playing real world sort of cars at Winter the weekend, so hasn't a lot of practice, unfortunately. Into the fence on the inlet, but everyone's well. Hope you can tune in for the night and get me some company. So yeah, so these boys won't be too far off starting up, so we'll probably they might click back for a second. Stan's already got a slot of his car smashed in, so he's off to a flyer. This banging is annoying me. I don't know why I'm getting those notifications, but I am. But yeah. So if you're there, say good day. don't be shy. We probably won't jump into the chat too much because there's 8 guys in the chat room at the moment, and they'll have a bit going on. So we'll try and keep it a little bit quiet there. But yeah, plenty of people streaming. I know we haven't streamed much of late, but that's okay. Life gets in the way and things get busy and whatnot. But we'll try and make a bit of a comeback. Hey Tyson, thank you for the like, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. How are you, mate? Look, you're all running around tonight, aren't you? You're going black. So split 2 would be getting wrapping up here. Shouldn't get beeps anymore. But anyway, so that's what we're doing. So yeah, just a recap. So Dill out of V1, off pole, 4 split 1. It's a banger. Don't ask me how many it's got a small riding for me. Yeah, mate. Good luck. Have fun. I think you guys already got 7 minutes roughly. Have fun. It is a, for those tuning in, it's a super sprint format. So 20 laps first up, and then no pit stop, and then a 40 lap race in the second one. With a pit stop. So pit bays are going to be fairly interesting. Very interesting. Saying g'day to the stream, boys. I'll jump back out again in a sec, but pit bays are going to be interesting. Just like they do. Good luck, lads. Get an update. Miss Campbell, why are you in pit lane? bugger. Copy. You want to repeat it? Yeah. Let's hope they haven't done the same. Still might as well. Didn't break down. Hey, thanks, Jamie. Good luck to you too, man. Still over in Myanmar. See what happens here, so they'll stay live there. Excellent. It's definitely not confusing people. I'll look at that so that we can have positions up being split. But at the moment, Bruno's running around. Yeah, Mr. Brennan from P5 doing a good job. And which turn myself up. There you go, is that better? Let's do it a little bit more volume so now I can see the actual chat properly as well. So yeah, rock and roll. You're not racing tonight, Hayden? Given that I'll miss this week. Oh, that's what Mr. Brennan's complaining about. They're really grip. Yeah. Obviously, not a chance. We do obviously have new drivers tonight racing. Obviously, we've got some other guys as well. But we've got Craig and Ben, Bob Brennan, Sam back, and Jamie. Sorry, we've got Jamie and Darren as well. So, got a few new guys. Yeah, hopefully we can pick up a couple more things and we'll be good. Yeah, fair enough, mate. So we're going to flip back. Enough cars not too loud as well, guys. We're going to flip back over to split one for the restart. Surely they've got it right. 990. Where's the 990? Bang. No.
Them all again. Safety cars on the grid.
Have they completely made a mistake with the... Yeah.
So quali was pointless.
Race 1 is going to be called a no points round. We are not sure why the grid has reversed for whatever reason. We had
It's not even reversed.
split 2.
It's just completely wrong.
The heat has a bit of a fun race. If the feature is correct, we will continue with the points of the feature. If not, we'll call this a no points round.
Really?
Yeah, it's just a bit of a mess tonight. So
I would say it's because it's
Otherwise, have fun.
sprint format.
Yeah.
You can't set grids with sprint format.
Go out there and we'll see how we go.
Oh, you can't.
Well, I don't. I think it creates an issue.
No, that's going to be
Nah, that'd be a nightmare.
like, it's going to be insane. I could appreciate the idea, but I don't have the grid in front of me, and it's just
Just do the honesty system.
Everyone,
It's not-
everyone knows what
Just
we
on.
are.
Yeah, the kid's on Discord.
I would have. Go on Facebook and have a look.
Kids go on Discord.
Jordan Ross.
P7.
Jordan Ross is starting P50th.
I'm in mid.
Yeah,
mid-
yeah.
I
You
don't-
got D-Rud in P27,
39.
39th. Where's Chad? Chad would be like P.
Sorry.
That's P1
He's-
or something.
P49.
Hey,
I've gone back.
Hey, Sammy Noble out of P7. Here we go.
No damage there, mate.
Oh,
No
Jesus.
oh.
damage
You
back
take a
there.
look at that,
Jack.
please.
I'm tuning in to Sam
Oh,
Noble.
man,
Oh, I'm-
Yep, copy.
No,
I reckon I'm getting rear-ended and rear-ending Ash in front of me.
Yes, I mean, I'm just gonna stall it and get it over and done with. So
Oh yeah.
So
Go to
that's
the
how you
left,
go to
eh?
bed?
At least bobble off the line so I don't run into you.
Roger.
Because you can't pull to the middle here because it's not even a lane.
Hey, thanks Terry Coleman for the like. Oh, this is brilliant.
Yeah.
Race control, can you have a look at that, please?
10
Half,
seconds.
10 seconds.
I was trying to make it through the past the straight at least.
Good luck,
Good
lads.
luck all.
A bit of a shame, but anyway, the grid hasn't set the way that it was meant to. Well, let's see how the boys go. Sammy's lit them up. Let's go and see if. Look, there goes Dill down the inside. 3 wide. 4. Yeah, James Scott. Cars everywhere. There goes Benny Morris into the side of Simon Chadwick. What a cluster. Yeah. Yeah. Crash on the exit of turn 2, boys.
Thanks, heads up.
Wow.
I'm gonna cause that one.
I'm glad
I,
I spun up now on the start.
Yeah, I spun up too.
Yeah,
I can't
somehow got out of that without no incident points.
I came back on the track, but I came on pretty safely.
I got touched somewhere.
Holy crap, there's a lot that happened on the event viewer. Haydenville crashed. Where's Dylan Rudd went off track, dodgy.
Yeah. Oh, I had a clear track in front of me. The next minute, 3 cars came rolling backwards in front of me.
Trying to see where.
Fast repair, right?
So, Roy.
Yeah, there is one, I think.
Oh, good, because I got a lot of smoke coming out.
I think a lot of cars do.
Jamie Dyke behind me. I think he's had a whack.
Ben Morris
Hopefully
went
they
off
reverse
track.
the grid again. Then I'll be right.
Oh, yeah, here we go. Sam Noble came back on track. Let's see what happened here. It's just a hole.
I came on pretty safe, I thought.
Well, we're about to find out, mate.
Oh, I need to go through pit lane, bro.
You?
Yeah, my engine's gone, man.
Dude,
We got
Lawrence
fast repairs
spoke
on. I T-boned someone, man.
It's actually quite.
Like,
it's actually really good watching Sam Noble come back on track. Because he's like done it perfectly safe. But literally right beside him, 27 cars ran into each other.
Jesus.
Like, it's bad.
Oh, it's terrible.
It's bad. Like, that's.
Mate,
And yeah,
P49 to P33.
Frustration, everything we did, like this is a new thing for a few of us. Hosting our fan was very proficient, very skilled at setting these things up. So we do appreciate your patience with it.
Wow. You're not still racing, are you? You're under safety car. Yeah, got it.
Oh, I did a pretty good job with the rejoin too.
Yeah, you did. Wow, it was good. Benny, what,
Yeah, mate.
just held onto it in the side of channels.
Yeah.
Where are you? Then?
Two behind you.
35th? I've made up 4 spaces, mate.
Yeah.
That was in the
Jam-
half of that's because people have pitted.
What did you start?
I had a spun up at the start, and then he's being pretty cautious, and Jamie Dyke went off, and it was all a bit of a shit fest.
It's all going on.
Look, the biggest mover at the moment in the field for split one, Michael Angus up 17 spots.
I was going to say me down 20 something.
I was trying to be positive here, mate, you know. Talking about people moving forward. I reckon,
Surely I'd be
I'm just going to put it out there. I think Jimmy Scott,
Where's he going?
well,
Is
I
this
think he lightly got into the back of Ash and pushed Ash into someone else.
Thanks.
Oh,
mate.
are we going green? We're going green.
ready?
Look, another car around. Cameron Jones. Jonesy plummeting.
Another one around. I think there was Hobo.
Yeah, nice. I'm gonna go to mute. We're gonna get back to split two and see how split two's going. Granite running around at the moment. He sitting P5 still, so he's going alright. Campbell P23, but I think that's their last pretty much. But he got that penalty at the start, so that'll be alright for the next race. Car looks good. That's all that matters. Yeah, everyone's kind of spread out in split two, so there's not much happening there. Split one is still alive. Sound of everything. Tell me if those cars are too loud or if I'm too quiet. That'd be spectacular. But what's on here? What we got? Andrew Daiso with the move. Good job. Let's go and have a look and see what Chattels was up to. He's running around by himself at the moment. So that's not too shabby. Benny Morris. He's had a little moment. What happened there? See if I can't pick that up. He's dropped back a couple spots, so... no, he hasn't. No, Chad's just made up a bunch. So Chad's pushing forward pretty hard, which is good. D-Rud is struggling down the back there, but yeah, Sam Noble. Right, so James Scott having a little battle with him at the moment. So that'll be good for the experience. Jimmy will give him a good send here. Oh, Sam's going to block. Sam's going to block. James has made the space. Gets it done. Hey Troy, thanks a lot, man. Appreciate it. I hope you're well. Oh, I see a little bit of defending. Just hurt Sam a bit. Now he's got a tag. Bang. Oh, and there's Chad. Sam's gone. No, Shilsey actually. Sorry. Made his way through. Sam Noble. Let's go back and have a look at that. That was ideal for thingies. It's not doing the right things for me here. Let's try that again, shall we? There we go. A little bit of slow-mo action. It's, yeah, a bit of a tough one. But, yeah. I don't know who that was. yeah, just give a little tag, and it's always a bonus when you get a little tag like that and you end up having the same car hit you again. So not ideal for the man, but that's okay. Fight forward. But so far, that means Craig Schultz is man of the match. But Chattels is carving through the field at the moment, so he's doing a great job. He'll be following. Oh, there's another car going. Varndell. Oh, Sam's crashed again. Surely not. There's that much happening here. Like, what's happened? What's happened here? Sam's had a moment, all on his own, by the look of it. Ran. Oh, don't tell me scratching the fence here. No. Well, something's gone funky there. Sam's parked it. I'll tell you what, this is
Race control, do I get
like
qualify for that,
next
or-
level madness. Look at everyone, they're just.
Just
Oh, Channels pulled it up. Crikey. Shout out. Oh, there goes the right car in the background. Far out. Shout out a great battle with Seb Undell the other day in Lagos last night. I did in Lagos, so
Yeah, keep going there, boy.
they should keep on keeping on. But hopefully the stream looks alright, everyone. Let me know if it doesn't. Should look and sound okay.
Sorry there, mate.
We'll go check out and see progress on Dylan.
No, I can't continue.
So he went for back. Should have been off P1. Really disappointing.
Took me out of the session.
Yeah. Yeah, I was tempted to run. I just couldn't make quali. And then I was like, do I have a run and just get ready for Logi? But yeah, kind of glad I didn't, because so far 50 cars on a track like this is just a bit much, I reckon. But that's okay. So Ash Davis chugging along as well, just in front of Dill. Once he's down 12 spots from where he started, just that opening lap shenanigans. We'll go back and watch that. That was pretty intense. And then as we go up, Sam Noble, oh, get in there, Dill. I assume Sam's back in on track. Oh, he stopped. So he might have got a slowdown / penalty. It's stupid. Yeah, it's, and given that split 2 is not full, I think it would have made sense to split the 2 in half and make it 35-35 or something for this round. But anyway, it's all good. But yeah, so Dill's made the pass. Sammy's doing what he's doing. Chad is storming through the field. He's up 29 spots, which is a belter. So it's a good pace, considering he's passing cars as well. He's doing 19.8s. So if he'll see what he does with a clean lap. Jordan Ross just up ahead. Sort of, yeah, so it's quite good. Jared Bailey, a couple of spots behind as well. Jamie Davis, give him some love. Mr. Davis, we love Jamie Davis. It's, yeah, and then we go up. Where's Craig gone? Is he? Oh, there he is. He's in a good little battle here. Matty Brunt, Kenneth Ladder. He's slotted in pretty well to the 9.5 crew, so picked up some good stuff and tugging along the way. But so let's go look at split 2 for a second. So again, this one's just a bit clunky. Oh, Breno's closing back in a little bit here. So Varga and Hayden checked out front. Hayden got moved done. So Hayden got moved done. But yeah, Breno's doing a good job. Mitch's pace, I reckon, won't be too bad, but if we look at his laps, he's had a moment somewhere, but Mitch has been out of the Oh, a few people disqualified there as well. Yeah, Mitch's been out of the supercar scene for a while. He hasn't really, he's been flat out with work and bits and pieces. So, good to see him back. Good to see Breno having a blat as well. So, back to this little battle on screen. Split 1. Craig's looking strong against front. He's going to have a look here. Oh, he bailed out of it. That's where he leaves him tight now, so he's probably got to move back over in those instances. It's War Boys storming through the field. Chaddle's up 32 spots from where he started. He's got Jordan Ross. Oh, he's up there. Oh! Bundell just hunted. Hunted. Ouch. Let's flash that one back. See if we get this to play. Big break from Chad. Jordan walking down the inside. Just tough one. Tough one. Puts Jordan in the fence. If he bounces out, he does. So, but yeah. Anyway, Chaddle's chugging. It's going alright. See how this looks. Benny Morris in a little battle here with who we got? Tyson. Tyson in behind there, so he was in the chat earlier on here having a bit of a giggle. So it's good to see Tyson up that one with Ben. It's but I hope I'm just having a look at it now to see how it looks. But I hope the stream looks alright, guys. First feedback if it does or it doesn't. It's I'm hoping that it does. Just a spot where you can see it looking pretty sharp. It's but yeah, so have fun, boys.
Kinda.
They're in a great battle. Someone's literally in the pitch just doing
White flag.
Christian Smart. Just literally just in pit lane doing skids. Oh, Breno's up to 4th. Yeah, he just completely dropped out. Good job, P4. Well done. Oh, really? I was going to say, what everyone won. Why are they doing the same in split one? Copy. Oh, let's do it. I'm glad I called that race. Yeah, you were up 33 spots. It'll just be a single race. So there'll be no, yeah, so there'll be no points. Out. Second chance. Yeah. How many people are going to go on? It's 8:40. $5 for the new split to go up. Yeah.
Just trying to give Jamie McKnight a bit of a hard time here.
Enough time to drink this, Mike, buddy.
He's out once crack.
Yeah, he's good fun.
Confirms 8:45 on the server going up or the race starting.
Oh, I'll be back in a second.
Copy.
No, 8:45 to be up.
Roger, thank you.
Oh, I wanted to look at the start.
Yeah, I'm in. Hang on.
Oh, can you take a look at my start?
Oh, shaming screen.
Got a pretty good launch and then out of turn 2.
Semi-naval.
Opened up and then it went away.
Hang on. We'll grab a gizzy. Black one. What?
Clicked up my name instead.
Okay.
Oh,
Hayden
kid.
Harrison. How are you, my man? Alright, hang on.
Yeah, the chase cam or something. Oh,
No, it's a chop. Where's chop? What was chop?
Look at the smoke in the background.
Yeah, we'll go chase. We'll go find chase. Yeah.
let's do that. Oh,
Now watch the bumper of Ash here, and you'll see thump. Look at it.
like the right hand side was opened up. Then next minute,
Boom.
Oh, look out! Hold your brakes.
It was nuts. But
it
seriously,
was clear.
but this is, I love this. Yeah, like, yeah, really chase, right? So Sam's like, yeah, look at me, I'll be a good boy. This is all great, no dramas. So you go, hey, look at all this shit.
Yeah.
See ya, mate.
Let's go.
Yeah,
Literally.
the right hand side of the road was clear, and then it quickly wasn't clear.
I don't know what, last chase. Hayden Norris and Nick Loveridge. Alright, hang on. Jamie.
Sorry.
Jamie, he's hasn't done the noble. He's gone far more aggressively.
Big buster.
Yeah,
Clarky,
yeah.
there's only so
No
many
tail,
times
no
I
brake
can
lights.
play,
Just yep,
Uh,
donk. And that was
Yeah.
all she wrote.
dude. Yeah, I'm not watching.
And then
mate.
Mr. McKnight
Oh,
just
he came
drive
out of it alright.
drive through the middle. Did he make it?
I think he actually
Nah,
did
he
get
didn't.
tagged.
Yeah, he did. Oh, how many cars? But the shunt just went forever.
No, it's because Chuck's not very wide. You can't go anywhere.
Oh, James Scott. Hang on. Jimmy.
Reggie.
Okay. Sorry, James. Love you.
Oh, this where he got me.
Yeah,
He's trying just to drive through the smoke.
yeah, what's it? Isn't going?
Is any brake lights in that, or he's just literally drove
Yeah.
through me?
So he gets you here, donk.
Tapped me into old mate.
Yeah, he just gave you a bit of helping hand. I love it. And then, literally, you've gone, oh, it's an accident. I might brake for
Pick
Oh.
the gap.
it.
Maybe that's what I didn't do. I didn't brake. I just
The
kept
cold
it.
trigger action.
And he drove, look at this.
It just parted for him.
Parted. Oh, and
He pushed it
let's not lose the sight.
Followed him through.
But Craig is right there going, that's great.
Yeah, just sitting on the back of him.
Oh,
Oh, someone's in the fence on the left. Fucking hell.
Just drove it straight off.
oh.
Well, nice job.
Oh, good, Ashborough. I just said, sorry, fellas, the old heat racing glitch got me. Oh, gee, mate. That's some entertainment, that's for sure. Far out.
Yeah.
It was proper.
I mean, it was expected.
Oh, absolutely. I mean,
I like how they wait to the end of the race to tell everyone it doesn't count.
I mean, it probably was caused by the car cutting turn 2.
yeah, it was all that moment.
I reckon I'll try not to jump the start this time.
See, here you go.
Yeah,
Give it a
good
whirl.
start.
Oh, hey, there's more cars off back here. I was just where Benny said good day to Chad.
Oh, that was
Oh.
But, hello. Welcome to Jamie. Yeah, I know. I have to let me know when the servers are up and I'll rejoin the new servers. But, oh, Jamie's got one from the 19. Who's in the 19? Dylan O'Shea.
Classic.
There's just
Bonk.
too many cars for that corner.
Yeah.
There goes Mr. Davis.
A bit
Yeah.
of Courtney.
Jamie's in the fence.
Jamie's been sent too.
Yeah. I'm sure there's more than just that. Just gonna check it. Well, Jordan and Chad, they made up bloody 30 odd spots, 40 spots. But Chad's just like sitting alone. Nah. Well, that was a
How
decent
did you
hit.
not get turned there?
Yeah, that was a decent hit.
Chad just got his starting position back from the original.
Oof. Oh, look at this. Oh, the evasive action.
Does the old Kimmy at Spa. Just drives straight through the smoke.
Hey, Jamie. We're live, mate. We just reviewed your turn 1 incident. You had no boot, mate. Yeah, bloody hell, Liam. That was a while ago, wasn't it? I reckon my streaming computer sounds like it's just about to die.
The server's up yet?
Nah, they're not.
What are you running again? 80? 80?
Fill her up.
Fill her up.
Fill her up, buttercup.
Okay.
I didn't put my clutch in my pit either. When I had to stop and hold. I had 31 seconds
Oh,
to
gee,
think
look
about
what
it.
you got, gee.
Yeah, I know.
And you had, I think you popped
I had a
up.
lot of time
You
to
popped
think
up
about
as
it.
well.
Yeah, I didn't change. I didn't deselect my wheels. I was like, might as well just do it all while I'm here, you know?
Got it.
I didn't put fuel on though.
So has anyone joined the Split 2 server yet?
It's not up.
Well, they said split 1 server was up at 8:45.
What is it now? 46.
Race controls just announced that it's open, so it might be pending.
I feel like I got a little bit of the practice I wanted.
It's very true.
I mean, small
Very
wins.
true.
Chad's so angry that he's did a race that didn't count because he just wants to go to bed.
Yeah, he's like, no, I just made up 42 spots.
He's got both. He's deafened himself too.
Yeah.
That's good.
He's probably having a nap.
Yeah, he's just like,
I can't get into it.
You'll get there, mate. You'll get there.
we
Not eligible, mate.
Well, I think
Withdraw
the,
from your other server if you haven't. Yep.
the new split one's up.
Yeah, I did.
15-minute practice this time.
Yeah, Tyson, saw you come through. I think you were in behind Benny there at one point. Should get back into it, Liam. Good fun, mate. Good fun. Alright, so I think the boys are rejoining. Click out of that, click on that, a little bit of this, open that. It's a bit hard to say. I'll be back in a second, everyone. Don't go anywhere. I know it looks boring right now, but it'll be good in a sec. Do that. Sorry, all. Oh, copy. Sorry, mate. I didn't look at the grid that closely. I should have. All right, we'll load back in. Let's Mitch in. He is. We'll load both the computers up, so we can do some dual split action. But yeah, there was certainly some action. Let's shut that, disconnect that stream. All right, we're joining and we're joining. We have some skip frames. Not too bad. It's not too bad. We are pushing the old girl a little bit tonight from a PC point of view. So certainly some action. Oh, crap, that's going to sound awful when I'm listening to that back. Anyway, so rock and roll. Ignore that bit of stuff. But yeah, 50 cars, a lot of cars to get around the Winton track. That's okay. That's okay. Let's hope Chattels makes it back. Well, there you go, Liam. I just saw your comment in thingy. So. Yeah, we're back. Let's see if we've got any of our guys out on trip. We do. No service. Sorry, I'm a bit clunky with the streaming, guys, so I do apologise. It's been a while. No doubt about that. There's re-downloading paints for thingamajiggy. But yeah, look, great to see Ash back in, doing some V8 racing. Been sort of doing a bit of IndyCar stuff of late, which is cool. Yeah, so it is good to have him back, doing what he does. So, you know, in the Commodore now, it's can't forget, he won the SRW Championships. He certainly got speed, just needs a bit of seat time again. Craig, so if all is well, Craig will start out at P10 on this race. Really looking forward to seeing what he can do. Like I said earlier, he's slotted into the 9.5 team really well, and he's adapted to our setups pretty quickly. And yeah, we'll see how he goes. High hopes for Craig. Semi-noble. There he goes tonight. Hasn't had as much seat time as he would have liked, but he should be alright. Feel like we've already talked about all this, but you know what? We'll talk about it again. Bill Rudd, setting purples as he does. So good to have him in the team. So yeah, good to see him ticking. And obviously we've got stops this week as well. Plus we've got the Logitech G Pro Invitational Series next Wednesday night at this track. So that should be good. I think it should be 40 drivers, but I know Brody Kostecki's over in the States at the moment for the Indianapolis 500, so I wouldn't think he'll be back in time, but yeah, so anyway, that should be good. Just trying to see where the rest are. I've got James Scott, friend of the team. Obviously he's joined SSR in the past week, so good luck to him there, and yeah, see where he ends up later in the season. It's a shame that he didn't end up in the L Pro Series, because he is one of the best. But yeah, sorry, I'm just to roll through some different drivers right now, but and we won't stay on this car for too long because it's got conflicting sponsorship. But Dylan O'Shea is doing a really good job lately. He's been quick at a lot of tracks, so well done to him. Well done to him. But D-Rudd to the top. Similar gap again. Well, he's a 3/10 this time over J-Ross, so that's good. Chattels is in service, so that's good. Where's Morris? Where's Benny Morris? There he is. Practice start, maybe. Yep. See how he goes. Whoa. Not too bad. Not too bad. But if you're watching, feel free to say hello. Join the convo. Speaking of combos, voice back in. Are we all present and accounted for?
Yep. Present.
You asleep yet, Chad?
I wish I was, to be honest.
Hey, you're going to make up another 20 spots in this one, mate.
No, I'm dead set. I reckon I've used all my good luck up now. It's gonna be a shit show. You can't get away with getting, well, not overtaking, but gaining good positions. And not have a bit of bad luck on race too short.
It's very true. Alright, so let's figure out, what do we got? 9, so we've got 5 minutes left in here. Over at Split 2 land. So we'll get the race start in Split 1 this time. Oh! 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 Wow! Jeez, we're normally trying to calm Benny down. Yeah, he was.
Was that on the stream?
No, but we're gonna go back and watch it.
Oh no.
It was clearly Ben's fault. Nah. We're gonna go slow mo.
Careful, mate.
We're gonna go slow mo. I don't know what was happening with the 654, but anyway.
Just a quick reminder.
Shuntville.
Pit stop during the race.
God. Lucky I was able to hold it.
Mate, you did a great job.
Copy.
Probably the quickest you've been there all week.
Mustang, I'll be honest with you, it's not me, it's the Mustang.
Well, yeah, because they're like a boat, they don't move too much.
Easy.
Is there an earliest and latest lap for that stop?
Stand by.
Yeah, so for those just tuning in, we're at Winton, East Coast V8 Series. Shout out, haven't really done it yet tonight, but big shout out to our amazing sponsors, kicking off with the man and naming rights sponsor of our team, John Lee, Racecraft Simulations, thank you mate. Roth from RSW Graphics for deliveries, the overlays. Hang on. We got. Let's just throw a proper plug in here. Oh. It's this one if I can. RSW Graphics. Our wicked little new stubby coolers. So thank you, man. Mouse pads. Even cooler. Look at that. Wicked. And not our shirts, but his shirts. But yeah, a couple of shirts and bits and pieces he's doing. And then we get our team shirts as well. So yeah, shout out to Ross, of course, Aaron, and the boys from Racing News, Custom News Protection, and Benny from Living Out Australia. So yeah. Still up the pointy end again, so that's good to see. Like I said, got another stream deck coming to be able to chop and change between split 2 as well. But what we got? Breno, just in practice, 20.3, Mitch with a 20.3 as well. So was be alright. Hayden starting at the back. Probably Archie full poison not racing tonight. So, but yeah, so see how they go. It's one race now, 40 laps. Boogity boogity. So, but like I said, we just need to. Shit. I need that second stream deck so we can set up the two properly. Everyone's following themselves off the road here. But hopefully hopefully you don't mind looking at the two splits. I think it's good to show both the fields. Hey Ed D, how are you, man? It's yeah, I think it's good to be able to have both of the no one's on track. Still will be on track. Oh, it's on track to start. Didn't hit anything on this time. Shuttles might be out there. Nah. Well, doesn't work. Aaron is picking up 654. Yeah, so anyway. Still quickest in practice. So that's good news. 0.07 over Jackson Sisson Harlow. Well, that wasn't the start he wanted. Bit better. Jimmy Scott, Jordan Roth. There's O'Shea, like I was saying before, he's got some pace, so it's good to see. Hobbo, Briggsy. Benny Morris sitting in P8 in practice, so Craig Shields P10. So let's see how we go. Who am I?
Oh, yep, definitely.
One CPS, correct?
Yep, I believe so.
Copy.
Hey, good luck, lads.
Thank you.
Who am I, Eddie? Oh, come on, here we go. 50 cars, Winton Motor Raceway. D-Rudd off pole. Let's get the old doobie whacker, figure out exactly who's who in the zoo. But D-Rudd off pole. We've got Craig Schulz out of 10. I'm struggling here. Yeah, Schulze out of 10. We've got Benny Morris out of 23. We've got Simon Chadwick out of 36. We've got Sammy Noble out of 38. We've got Ash Davis out of 45. And then in second split, we've got Mr. Brennan out of 5. Here we go. Getting going. That car's still good enough. We got Breno out of P5, P6, and Mitch coming out of the back. So see how they go. We'll flip back over and have a look. No, not racing, Eddie. I'm just streaming, mate. Just streaming. Let's quick little scan through. So yeah, obviously we've got chopper. So yeah, we got D-Rudd out front. We've got Schulze running out of 10. It's Benny Morris out of P23. Got Chaddles out of 36. Sam Noble out of 38. And then Mr. Ash Davis just around the corner, starting out of P45. So see how we go. Dill's a bit nervous, as you would be. It's a lot of synergy cars around. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 synergy cars in the top 10. 7 synergy cars in the top 10. Schulze, Dyson, 6. Sorry, 6 in the top 10. But can't add up. We've probably got 15 odd seconds to go. You guys have had their things running for a while. But I reckon any second now, they're ready to rock and roll. Someone's got it wrong.
Green, green, green.
Oh, they're both Brighton. Ah, oh, Jordan's standing inside. Chadwick's gone backwards in a hurry, I think. Oh, Jordan. Dylan's given Jordan one there by the look of it.
Car 49, can you readdress with car 86, please?
A lot happening at the start of this. Alright, looks like we've got a safety car. So let's go back and have a quick look at what happened. It might have been Briggsy actually. Yeah, it was Briggsy.
Copy that, 49.
Yeah, it was a bit unlucky there. So, yeah. Not a good move, unfortunately. Second week in a row, Briggsy's been caught up with a 9.5 car. So, not sure what's happened with. Let's go and have a look. See if we can't find Chattels, because he seems to. No, he's okay. Something solid happened at some point. Who we got down the field? So Ash has made up 4 spots. Chad's dropped 2, so he had a little bit at the start there. Yeah, Dylan's dropped 23. It's a shame for Dylan. And a shame for Briggsy as well. But is what it is, unfortunately.
Copy.
just lit them up on that start. But Craig Shields up 2 spots, so that's good for him. Let's go and catch a bit of split 2 action. Let's see what's happening over there. Oh god, the field's spread out already. Why do I feel like at the moment Mr. Brennan is leading the pack? That's because he is. Nicky Brennan leading the way. No damage on the car, so it looks like he's got through the first couple of laps pretty cleanly. Go back and so obviously what happened off the start here. Oh, just amazed that how people just can't be a little bit patient. Oh. And that's just let Brennan's done a great job there to get around that. Hey, thanks Jason for the like, mate. Appreciate it. He's done a great job to get around that. And then we've got Campbell. Campbell up into 10th, so he's been 21st to 10th, put back to Troy. So that's pretty good. He's got Caden Harrison coming through. That's Hayden from Brazil up there across the line. There we go. Yeah. Boys going good. Boys are going good, so if they hit the notes plane, they'll be right. So we'll head back to split 1. We'll jump up with Craig. Bit of TV2 action. See how this goes. He's got Cammy Jones in behind him, so oh, hang on, we're not live. What a flop. Sorry, guys. Still held position, so he's in P8. Dengate in front. Dengate's quick. And yeah, Cam Jones in behind. I think Cam will play it pretty smart. Thomas Dyson plays it smart. It's yeah, you would think Dill will be getting a drive through at some point, but it's a long race. Never know what can happen. So you got another. Nah. There is. Don't tell me there's another safety car.
Go inside, Harrison.
Jesse's had a moment somewhere. So I don't know if this is a him thing or it's already had a couple of moments by the look of it, but so he's gone pit lane. Calls it a crash when they go off track there. Chaparella. Let's have a look and see what's happening with him. There's a safety car, so it's not him. I don't know what's happened here, but Chaddles went off track. So a bit of front damage, I'd say that's from that opening lap. Whoa, a bit of curb. Was that the off track, was it? Someone's blown an engine. Oh, Chad's has blown an engine. Copy. That explains what's happening. Unlucky, Chad.
Yeah. I did warn you guys, you can't be that lucky.
Yeah.
At least you get to go to bed.
Inside mid.
Yeah. Once you toe, that is it, Sean. Hey,
yeah, I don't know what it is in this league, but yeah,
4 laps down.
1 lap down. But yeah.
You'd be forever just pulling out the side.
Have you got a drive-through deal?
Most likely.
Yeah.
I took Briggs out.
Oh, that's why he's...
Yeah.
But did he deserve it?
Absolutely not.
Absolutely.
At second week in a row, Briggs has been 9-5.
Yeah, no. Don't know what I was thinking. Terrible start.
Who got him last week?
He got caught up behind you, remember?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
In the hairpin. He lost
Yeah.
podium.
State control, can you please look at turn 1, lap 8? Copy that, looking at it now. Car 18.
Sorry, I did wait for you, right?
Same mate.
On purpose, Chad.
I heard it, man. It was blurry bouncing the whole time.
Oh, someone took out. Ah. Do you have brakes in that thing, Josh, or you just go by feel?
You keep braking early, mate.
Crash fest. Bugger.
Oh, I let you come out again. My engine's working.
Yeah. Not ideal at this point. Where's Benny Morris? He's up 1 position. So he's in behind D-Rod at the moment. How's that for a sponsor shot? And then, yeah, after that, Ash's up 10 spots. He's doing a good job. Keeping the car clean, just turning laps. That's what it's about. And Chettle's obviously out, Sam's down with a fair bit of damage. So he'd be lucky to finish, to be honest with you. If we have a look at split 2 for a second. So I'm going to go with Brennan is still punching out front by a couple of seconds. Yeah, 1.8 seconds over Andrew Archer. Be interesting to see lap pace. I've got Mitch Campbell on the screen. Let's have a quick look at Renault's lap time. So he's dropped into the 20s, doing 20.7s. Driver to watch will be the 096 Harrison. A little bit of track there. He's sort of, yeah, 20.7, 19.6. So it'll be interesting to see once he clears Jason what his lap pace looks like. But yeah, Brenno's doing a great job. So bit more seat time, and he will be getting stronger and stronger all the time. stronger and stronger. If only I could run the multi-cam. See, that'd be fun, wouldn't it? We could have both going. I'll fix that up actually for the next one. But yeah, so here's what it is. Up front, Jimmy Scott, James Scott with a little bit of a bit of margin over Jackson. Just some hello. A little bit of damage on the rear quarter there. Danny Johnstone. Up a few spots. Blake Warboy's putting a bit of pressure on him as well. Up a few spots. And then we've got J-Roth coming on strong. Harrison Dengate's having a really good run. Andrew Dyson. And then we go back to Craig in P8. So he's holding his own. Holding his own, doing a good job. Bit of a gap over Dylan O'Shea behind him, and Jamie Dyke sitting in there as well with a boot this time. Cam Jones must have had a little error because he was tucked in behind before, so I don't know what he's done. I'm not sure what's happened there for him, but yeah, we go back. Briggsy's making a bit of a comeback. So he's missing a bonnet as well. I don't know if that was from that same incident. So it's not slowing the thing down in a straight line, that's for sure. But we got D-Rud coming back through the field as well. So but yeah, it's all ticking along pretty well at the moment. For some anyway. Benny Morris holding position, P23. Alan Dawson in behind him, so see what his lap pace is like. Yeah, so last lap looks like he got boxed a little bit, so I think he was in P21, so he's just dropped back a couple spots, see if he can't recover. And again, Ash is up another spot, so and there's another spot. Calling it live. Well, here we go, side by side with who we got? Lawrence. Oh, side by side action. Good job, boys. Got Liam Jensen just up the road as well. Loveridge tucks in behind. Some good racing back there. Seems to be everyone's got a little bit of respect. It's yeah, Liam Jensen having a black. Good to see him and chat before as well. So yeah, good to see him bopping along. I would say Sammy Noble, yeah. Well, he might be pitting for fast repair. Pit early, get it done. Get the fast repair and run to the end. Chattels is done and dusted, unfortunately. Yeah, so fast repair for Sam. He'll get back out there and hopefully doesn't go down all that. Don't think he will. But yeah, Craig's pace is impressive. You know, James Scott, Jackson, they both did 19.3s. Damien Johnston, Warboys did 19.5, 19.6, and Craig's doing 19.6s. So, yeah, looks like O'Shea might have just pulled back a little bit on this lap. We'll see what the lap times say. Yeah, so he's pulled a couple of tenths and a half back on him on that lap. It's Craig's a smart racer. If Dylan gets to him, he won't fight too hard, I wouldn't think. Then we got obviously Rudd trying to get his way back through. Got Van Dell next on his list. He hasn't got a drive-through yet, so I would imagine they had a little bit to look at. But oh, big moment. Big moment. So block breaks everywhere at the moment. People are struggling a little bit. Not track temp slow. Can we bring that up? So what happened there? Someone, I don't know if he just got turned down on a bit here or like that, just locked the rears coming in. Said he gave him a bit of room. And then, so Hayden has got the back of the 333. I don't know who the 333 is. Don't know. Do not know. Anyway, Rudd's still working on Varndell. Be getting frustrated. And Shilsey just opened up that gap again. Hey Lindsay, thanks for the like, man. How are ya? Hope you're well. We're not even halfway through this race. Well, there's another spot for free. Or was that a lap car? 23 was a lap car. So Craig's just sort of ticking along. He's holding that half a second, a 0.6 gap over O'Shea. So he's doing good. He's with Dyson up ahead. So his lap pace hasn't fallen off much. Shea's pitting, so that'll be interesting. It's yeah, look, his best lap's 19.3, and his slowest lap where he just dropped into the 20s then. But everyone's sort of dropped 2 or 3 tenths now, so doing a great job. Benny Morris, let's go check Mr. Morris out. A couple of cars have pitted. Oh, he's got a bit of pressure from Christian Smart at the moment. Oh, there's the 025. Little lap car again. Don't know what's going on there with the 025. But Ben's pace 21.5 to a 21.6, probably a little bit of defending. Call it defending / racing in there. In that lap pace, he's got a little bit more than that, so
Thanks, Roy.
it's
I wouldn't have been that nice.
little train developing in behind, but that's good. So you'd almost be hedging your bets and getting to halfway and potentially pitting, but Rudd is still right up the clacker of... See, Benny's getting good runs onto the straights, which is helping. Where's Ash? Ash is still in P32. So here comes Ash. He's got Mr. Bradbury and Tanik in behind him, along with Chasty. And then Loveridge, Lawrence in front. O'Shea's just up ahead. It'll be interesting to see what his lap pace is like. So he's out lap the 23.73. So yeah, Craig back into the 19s. He's basically matching the leaders. So that's a stellar effort. Big move from Bradbury there. Good door-to-door stuff, boys. Well, here we go. Don't want to be in the outside here. Ah, here he goes. Ash did well there. See if he pulls it up. A little wide, but got it in. I love this camera shot. That's just an iRacing camera shot. That's a cracker. So Rudd's got the move done on Varndell. So next target is Adam Briggs. So it'll be interesting to see if Briggsy makes it easy if he gets to him or races him pretty hard. But, yeah, again, Craig, mashing the leaders, banging it out. If you're there, say good day. By all means, drop something in the comments. And I don't think I'm missing anything. I think we're picking up all the comments. But feel free to say good day, ask a question if you want to see something. Let's go and check split 2. So it's Mr. Brennan. sitting P1, but yeah, Matty Stewart's coming on strong, so I don't know if that's just a case of his overall lap pace. Let's check it again. So yeah, so Matty Stewart's just got a bit of pace at the moment. So I wouldn't imagine anyone's pitted. I don't think they have. And then Mitch is in pit lane as we speak. So yeah, Campbell was running P10, so he's made up 13 spots to that point, and his lap pace is getting quicker and quicker. So he's down into the mid-20s, which again, he hasn't done any laps, so not many laps, I should say, apart from this before. So he'd be having a good run. Field's very spread out in split 2. Split 1, not so much. So let's go check out. Benny Morris has pitted. And there comes Ash Davis into pit lane as well. So Ben's on his way out. Ash on his way in. Sam's already pitted, so he's obviously playing catch up now after that early incident. But we end up, we still had 49 cars enter tonight, so it's a great turnout for the East Coast guys. Schulze, oh jeez, who's surely the 205 is a lap car, is it not? Yeah, so it was. Oh, he must have moved over for Craig. Sure, sorry, just gonna offset that. Ah, he did. Good stuff, Mr. Angus. Now, I haven't seen. I haven't seen Dylan with those in pit lane. Is this a drive-through or is this? Can I get it? There we go. Nah. So yes. Okay, that's interesting. So that'll be. So Briggsy hasn't pitted. So this will give Dill. So he's gone to 50-50 basically. James Jackson's made the move on. Oh, James! Huge moment. I don't know if Briggs has had a moment here. No, I'd say he's gone. I'd say he has gone to pit lane. It's calling it an off track. Yeah, so he's pitted. And yeah, Rudd's just popped out in front of him. So 22.4 the Rudd's outlap. So that's a pretty quick outlap. Well, as Craig, I'll be looking to pit fairly soon. That said, everyone's kind of hovering around lap-wise, 20.2s. Johnston, Ross, Dyson running a little bit quicker, but not too much in it. Brad Vaughan pits. This week he's going to watch now is those couple of cars in behind I was better off thinking about pitting and clearing the traffic. But where did Morris come out? So Benny Morris came out not far off the back of Arndell. If we just go back and have a look at split 2 for a sec. So either possibly Mitch Campbell, yeah, so he's into the 19s on fresh tyres, so that's very, very good news. And then, yeah, so Matty Stewart's made the move either in the pits or on track, but they're on 5th and 6th now, so you would expect that. 49, there's Rixie 23 for the next slate. Yeah, so they just did it. Yeah, they've just pitted. Such a strong run at the moment for Mr. Brent. Oh, you use those tyres up like that. If you're looking for a pedal upgrade after this, moving on from the V8's, I think he's got at the moment. You can switch on over, so that'll be good. So, Dill's up the P18 at the moment. So, and he's not too far off the back of. He's got Bridgie in behind. With Bailey up the road, Brad Bourne's as well. So I think a few of those guys. So Chasty's run long. Bailey I think has run long as well. I know they've pitted, so cars in front that haven't pitted. You've got O'Shea, Dawson. Hobbo's in a great position, so he's already pitted. So yeah, so Dengate's in pits now. So Shields really would want to, he's been passed, he'd really want to start thinking about pitting, and obviously he's kind of got a bit of a buffer with Angus in behind, who's just, well, that's a bit interesting, isn't it? So there's Angus is a lap car. Anyway, that's all good. People are entitled to unlap themselves, which is on one. It's yeah, Boss Craig. I'd be I think Angus, he has pitted, he's on fresh tyres, so that's what's happening there. Right, you can't see what I can see. It's, there we go, that makes more sense to you. So the guys are on lap 22. I mean, you really got to have a think about it. He doesn't pit this lap. When are you looking at coming in, Craig?
25, I think.
Race control, can we look at that, please?
Do you think I should have called a penalty on
copy that.
Jones?
I missed it, mate. I didn't see it.
I think it was in the 21, maybe in the 20,
Yeah, okay.
last corner.
Given who's pitted around you, I'd be tempted to pit. So that you're going to lose track position here.
I'll go in this lap.
Wait.
Thank you.
Jones made a mistake, so you're comfy there.
Hey, Bucks.
Yeah, boys are going alright. Boys are going alright. As I said, you know, Ash 36 at the moment, up 9 spots, but he pitted a bit later. So that's not too shabby. Sam obviously had that caught up in that shunt, which is just Sam Noble luck of late. So he's running P40, but Ben Morris having a good run, and he's got decent fresh tyres. So when did he pit? He pitted lap 16, so he went a bit earlier. So he's probably got a little bit of undercut there. But he's coming up on Varndell, Kirby, so that shouldn't be too bad. And then we've got Shilby. Doing a good job. So he'll have a bit of tyre pace, I would think. Him and Jamie would have a little bit of tyre pace over Briggsy. So it'll be interesting to see. Jamie's last lap was a 19.2 to Briggsy and Rudd's 19.5s. Let's see what Craig's lap is. This lap I'd expect a low 19 as well, if not a little bit quicker. Yeah, 19.25. So almost fastest on track. He actually matched James Scott on that lap. So and then Jackson's killing it. Hobbo, as predicted, he has brained him with that earlier stop. So wait and see if, I mean, Jackson's 1.7 seconds back. So it'd be interesting to see if Jackson can get to him. But Dill, with that early incident, fell to the back. Fought back to 10th with Briggsy in 11th. But yeah, no drive through. So whether race control has seen, I haven't really looked at it properly, but they either haven't jumped on it yet, or they haven't. They've passed it away. But yeah, nothing's been mentioned yet. Anyway, how are we? Drop a comment, say good day. 4 people watching. Yeah, great to have a chat. If my mic's working, so that's good news as well. Jump back over to split 2. So Brennan, what's going on? Has he dropped a spot P5? So because I don't have data, I'm going to go with. Alright, so Roy has pitted. Matty Stewart's obviously pitted. And Andrew Archer has pitted. And then Hayden Harrison, as predicted, has got to the front and bolted. So he had a rear of grid, didn't get to qualify. So yeah, Oaks ended up in P4. Which will be another solid run. And Mr. Campbell, he is in P10. So he's up 11 spots, and his lap pace has really just stabilised, so he's doing pretty good. At a track he's pretty much never driven at, and downloaded not long ago. So, yeah, popping along. But we jump back into the old split oneers, one lap later. So Craig, well, James Scott's gone backwards. So Jimmy had a moment here. Keep calling him Jimmy. He probably hate me for saying that. It's, something's happened. Who's he got in front of him? Dyson? Oh, has he got a drive-through? Hey, someone is there. Or has he just outbroke himself? Or has he just got some help? Oh. See you later, he says. Mate, not racing. This time, buddy. Just don't have the time. Didn't get a chance to, Craig's not going to give that one up. Yeah. Just busy with work and sort of given up on the weekly league stuff at the moment, but I was going to have a run in this, just didn't get a chance to qualify, so... but obviously got stops this week and yeah, stops this week and Pro Series next week, so should be good, and hopefully won't get into this next week either, but hopefully get into it the week after. Hopefully. So Barndell, so I did say... Yeah, so Benny's made up a few more. He's in the 19th. He's having a really good run. He is having a very good run. And it's saying Christian Smart in front of him, but that's not... Am I live here? I am. Ben Morris. Okay, that makes more sense. Bloody hell. Yeah, Benny Morris doing what he's doing. So he's up into P19, up 4 spots. That's good. I think we can actually have somewhere here. Yeah. Boom. That shows all the gains. Who's done what? And, pit stops, so everyone's completed their stops. Just had 2, but I think that was from an earlier fast repair. So who pitted when? Probably interesting to see. Yeah, so Hobbo pitted like 4, so he just got out of the crap and got his head down. So Jackson's got him. Schulze, let's just have a look at this battle. James is not really... Yeah, James pitted when? Lap 22, so he only pitted a lap 4, but must have got a bit of damage. He's got a little bit of damage on the rear quarter there, but Craig's he's punching. He's matching everyone on track in front of him. So let's see what Scott's like this time. James is like this lap, but Dill's up into P9, Briggsy P10. But this lap you've got Craig with an 8.6, yeah, 6.3. James Scott behind, so it's not a massive amount in it. What else do we want to look at with that? Off tracks, I think it's actually been pretty good. Rudd's got 2, Briggsy 4. I keep referring to Briggsy, but I do. Benny Morris with none, so he's having a good run, and I think he's got a bit of pace. Benny Morris, yeah, so he'll probably get the Christian Smart, I would say. That is a pit lap thing. So Christian Smart pitted, no, he pitted later, so there you go. Benny's just got pace over Mr. Smart at the moment. But Jackson's checked out at the front. There's the big move from James. Deal done. So far, Craig can hold Cam off. But yeah, D-Rud's closing in on Harrison. A few tenths a lap. He's got a bit of pace over Vaughan as well, but I don't think in 8 laps he's not going to get to Vaughan, but it's a good chance to get to Dengate. Sam Noble, let's go check what Sam's doing. So he's down 2 spots, but yeah, really he's down a lot more than that. But ticking along, staying out of trouble. Ash is up 7 spots. He's done a good job. He's had a good battle with Bradbury most of the race. Let's go check it out. Split 2. So Breno. So yeah, Mish is still plugging out those 21s or low 21s, high 20. Brennan P10 and Brennan's tick along with P4 still. So as I said, the field really spread out in split 2, so it hasn't really made for entertaining viewing, but you guys are doing a good job there.
Thanks, mate.
So let's see what
Right.
is happening with Mr. Morris. He just dropped off now. He's not. He's 3 tenths quicker than Mart in front of him on that lap, but probably running out of time. I don't think he's probably going to get there, but he's having an absolute banger of a race. Greg and Cam have had a race-long battle, so much respect to Cam. As always, I enjoy racing Mr. Cameron Jones. It's, yeah, their lap times last lap was 19.95 to 19.96, so nothing in it. Jamie Dyke's done a good job to skip away as well. That's good. Anyway, none of that crap. D-Rud's just starting to close in now on the back of Dengate. So what's the gap? It's 0.8. Last lap, Dill was 3 tenths lower. So let's see what this lap looks like. Yeah, it's better. So a 1.2 to a 7, so a 20.1 to a 19.7, so 4 tenths. So let's see how he goes here. And Pro Series is going to be interesting next week. You know, obviously in this field, Jackson, Brenton, Blake, Damien, Andrew, Jordan, Rudd, Briggs, Dyke, Scott. You know, so really in a top 12 in this series is, you know, 10 of the drivers out of Pro Series. So it's going to be, yeah, it's going to be pretty intense. Ben's, yeah, not making inroads at this point. Sam and Ash doing what they're doing. Sam's actually done okay to recover back to where he is, P39. He's got David Nash, still all that pace behind him. And then Ash Davis, not far off the back. He's made a mistake. Yeah, he has just dropped back to P41, so you had 26.6 on that last lap. So you either pitted extremely late or just had a spanner moment. So that's okay. 0.6 of a second to Mr. Rudd should go to the cockpit. It's not too far back to Briggsy either, so Briggs is just there, Harrison's just there, so I do thank everyone for tuning in. It's been a while, so the views are a bit lower than normal, but that's okay. I appreciate those that are tuning in, and we'll try and do a little bit more streaming. Now I'm not doing the weekly league stuff, we'll probably a little bit more time to be able to focus on it. So, yeah, should be good. It feels looking okay here to get this move done in the next lap or two. It's a shame. Yeah, it's a shame we had that lap 1 incident, which I should jump back to split 2 because they're probably getting pretty close to wrapping up. Lap way on there on lap 38. Only got a couple laps to go, but it is on here between Dylan and Harrison, so we'll flick back to watch the last lap in a second. Split 2, boys. Simon's back. I kind of feel like down into turn 3 is going to be a pretty good spot. We can get the nice run through here, set it up. No, Harrison had a good run through there, so that gap behind, it's still 1.1, so there, look, Harrison's doing a great job pace-wise. We will have to flip back the split 2 boys in a sec, but now, this is on. Just had a look. Oh, it's going to hurt him off. Alright, so we're going to flick back, catch the last lap of these lads. So, Michael Brennan's done a good job. It's actually closed the gap a bit here. That's a lap car in front, so it's okay. It's, yeah. Mike's done a good job. I'm just watching split 1 as well. Dill's still trying to make this move. He obviously wants to make it stick. He doesn't want to have a moment. And he's muted this entire race as well, so he's a nice forward. It's Michael Brennan doing a great job. He's going to bring his ride home in P4, so he's had a really good start to his 9.5 career, if you call it. And it's last lap any second now for if you can just get off there. Oh, now we've got a lap car in the middle here, so this will be interesting. Yeah, well done, mate. Well done, Bruno. Yeah, no, you're well in there. Well done, Mitch, up 11. Sorry, mate.
Thanks, Andrew, and Matt, and the good race.
Now we've got this ding dong. So Craig's Craig's held off James, so but that battle's still on as well.
Cheers, boys.
So that's still well on. Craig's doing a great job. Where's Benny Morris still in? So Ben's safe where he is.
Lance.
He started
So
last.
really,
for
it's
sure. Pretty good.
really it's Craig and Rudd.
Suddenly you were right there with
Yeah.
normal pace.
Dill's been having a bit of a look into this next one. Let's see what he does this time. Nah, Harrison defends.
All
Little
good,
tap.
guys. Thanks, Racing Charles.
Maybe,
Appreciate
nah.
it. Catch you
This
all,
could be the moment.
next week.
Oh, act. Where was the block?
Probably I think so.
Oh, well done, Ash. Well done. So that settles it there, and then Schulze is going to run down. Oh, God. Oh, Ash, you've... Well done, Craig. Unlucky, Ash. You tried to stay out of the way.
Man, it was like it's so hard trying to get out of lap cars.
Yeah.
today, and,
Unlucky.
I mean,
Well done, Benny.
Racing.
Right, doing some off now. Thanks again. Appreciate it, guys. I'll talk to you all later.
Yeah, done deal, mate. Try and have time to do some practice, eh? We'll get together and do some stuff.
Yeah, sounds good, mate.
Cool, buddy.
Thanks, guys. See ya.
Yeah.
Well done, Sammy.
Oh, yeah, that was fun. I got the engine damage the first corner. And I had 30 lap stint.
Yeah, pull that. Ash gets him on the line.
yeah, that was still position too.
Yeah. Still made up 4 spots.
Yeah.
It's,
spin halfway through. It's in the mid-30s, but oh, well.
Right.
Can you escape back or you got to finish? I really don't think it's going to matter.
I think you can just escape. Alright, stream viewers, thanks for tuning in. So, quick recap. So, D-Rud ends up P7 after a recovery drive. So, it's a mega drive back. Craig Shields with a bloody good drive. I reckon we just left that pit stop too late. In P11. Benny Morris up a few spots into P18 with a belter of a drive. Well done, mate. Then
Thanks, buddy.
Semi-Noble P39. Have I missed someone? I don't think I've missed someone. Semi-Noble P39. Ash Davis P41. And Chadwick is snoring his head off. And then split 2, we had Michael Brennan with a P4 and Mitchell Campbell with a P10. So, yeah, thanks to the sponsors, Racecraft Simulations, RSW Graphics, Racing Ears, Custom Ears Protection, and Cutting Edge Tracks Australia. We'll catch you next time.
See y'all.